What's up? Okay, so today we're gonna be doing a vinyl collection. It's a camera. Alright, so today I bought this box over here. I brought this over here. It has all of my vinyls in this. So it's gonna open it and we're gonna go to here to here. Alright, so you know what? I'm just gonna start with this one. Just gonna move this. Oh my god! Okay, that is very heavy. Okay, so first up in the set is we got Highway to Hell by AC/DC, Bon Scott's last album, I suppose. For some reason it's Dirty Deeds and the Thunder Cheap booklet thing is in here for some reason. But then you got the release by Atlantic. I'm not sure what version is this, but maybe it was printed in Yugoslavia. Maybe, but this record is pretty old. I found it at my brother's house. He didn't want it. This was the only ECDC CD, ECDC vinyl that I got. It says it's released by Suzy Records, but it's released by Atlantic Records instead. Yeah, I'm not sure what version this is, but it is Highway to Hell. Next up, we got From Fear to Eternity by Iron Maiden. This is a 3 LP picture disc vinyl. I'm not sure. Okay, it does fit in the frame. This is the coolest vinyl in my collection. Look at this. And also, this is super rare because this is the misprinted. This is the misprinted version because they forgot to type Eternity on disc 2 on side A. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So, right there, they they forgot to type it in, and just like you spinning the record, and you thought, why is there like just a space between the disc, and there's no Eternity written on it? And on side 2 on vinyl, you just got the band. Imagine you just playing a record with the band members on it. Alright, so that's disc 2. I like how it just features their mascot on almost every single image. Okay, I just hit my tripod. I mean, this image right here is from their Different World music video. And on disc 3, yep, it's the same title. And with the back cover on it. I really like this image on disc 3. So this is just a compilation slash live album also, because it has live in Rio or En Vivo, whatever the newer concert album is called. Alright, so next up we got one of my first vinyls ever, which is Metallica Black Album, aka self-titled. Okay, so I literally wrote these on it, so just lyrics. So we got disc 1 side A and side B. I'm just gonna take it out and show it to you. So that's how it looks like close up. It's released by Black Hand Recordings. It's not released by Vertigo with that optical illusion style disc. And we got disc 2, side C, and side D. I like how I just wrote that like. And I haven't actually listened. I have actually listened to this, but I don't remember too much of it because my favorite album is Saint Anger and the Reload and Load and all and their classic '80s albums. Those are my favorite. Yeah, yeah. It was pretty easy to put back now because I literally have. It was kind of hard for me to put it back into it. So next up we got Funkadelic, One Nation Under Groove. Now I'm not sure if this is also a gatefold vinyl, just to let you know. So it's released by Warner Brothers Records. Was my oldest vinyl in my collection. I forgot. It comes with a 7-inch single called Maggot Brain. And I believe though this vinyl is actually cracked. Yes, it is cracked. Right here. It is cracked, but I'm not sure if it will still play it though. So this has just a EP. This is Maga Brain and Luchmephobia and PE Squad Doodoo Chasers. What the hell? Alright, so that's a little bonus LP that comes with it. So it is a 2 LP vinyl. So yeah, this Funkadelic One Nation Under Groove. Same old shit right there. It's rolled on there. And for I don't know what the behind the meaning of these little cuts that they did on these Funkadelic One Nation Under Groove copies, but whatever. Next up, we got The Great Chapter by Slipknot. This is a tribute album because Paul Gray died in 2010. I feel like it just, yup. It is limited edition pink vinyl. And yes, I do remember this icon. This was at the very end of the negative war music video. And this has the new drummer and new bassist, V-Man and Jay Weinberg as their new drummer. But Eloy Casagrade from Sepultura, if I'm wrong, correct me. I think he was from Sepultura. I'm not sure. But Eloy Casagrade is their new drummer. Because I don't know what happened to Jay Weinberg. He just quit the band for some reason. But this is a great album. Just gonna put this. And I'm gonna show off my 7-inch vinyls at the end of the video. Next up, this is a cool pickup right here. This is a British Steel by Judas Priest. Now, this is a pretty cool release of British Steel. I like how they just put on the lyric sheet the same album cover, and then they just put the fucking album cover on the disc, bro. Like, I mean, I was kind of expecting to look like more like a CBS logo on, if you know what I mean, like that Columbia Recordings style CBS logo, and what the hell is on my hat? Alright, so great album. Next up, we got American Idiot by Green Day. This was my second Green Day vinyl that I ever got. This is a great album. I really like this. Yo. Disc 1, it's pretty amazing. Huge fan of the song Jesus of Suburbia. That's a really great song, and it has 5 parts of the song. That's why it's like 9 minutes long. And disc 2, I haven't actually listened to this like a lot, but uh Wake Me Up When September Ends is also a great song of the album. Alright, so trying to take it out because it's like, what is good? Next up, this was at my brother's yard sale. This is a Please Please Me by the Beatles. This is their debut album. Now, it is a Hungarian release because it's released by Farlaphone Records. And this one is released by Papita Records. Papita Records. So yeah, this is all a Hungarian pressing of Please Please Me. Yes, I kind of hate this part because it's... You can see how I am struggling with this. Bro, go back in. Okay, there we go. And next up, we got Oceans of Fantasy by Boney M. Now, this is also a Hungarian pressing, by the way, because it also has the Papita logo on it. On the very bottom, for some reason. And also, this has the song Gotta Go Home, which I heard that song a million times, and I never knew that's from this album. So, yeah. It's a really good album. The next up, this is actually one of my favorite bands of all time. It's Gorillaz, their debut self-titled album. This is I actually shown this off before, but this is a great album. Every single song on this album is great, except for Clint Eastwood remix. I mean, I like the remix version of it as well, but I'm not sure if I show the back of it, but there it is. Next up, we got disc 2. I'm not showing the disc of it because it is the same. Okay. I mean, I told you it's the same. Alright, so now, okay. Okay, there you go. So, this is great album. Huge fan of this album. Alright, I need to stretch my legs out, because... Alright, next up we got Smash by Offspring. This is also a very good punk album. Kind of like Sex Pistols, but it's 90s version, I suppose. So, yeah. I was like on the intro, Time to Relax. I thought Dexter Holland was gonna say, and for sure, if you're listening to this on the vinyl player, because I just listened to this record yesterday. Ah, my God, what the hell? What is that? Sorry, my iPad just randomly showed a text saying, "Would you like to add a phone number?" I'm not gonna say the phone number because you guys are gonna call it. So yeah, and I was like, "No, hell no." That my iPad never does that. So someone just hacked my iPad. We got The Doors, self-titled. This is the German release of the album. So there it is. I need to pick up Strange Days, Morrison Hotel, and LA Woman on vinyl, because those are my top 4 favorite Doors albums. Next up, speaking of the self-titled albums, we got Led Zeppelin's self-titled, their debut album. And this is a great album. I need to get Fragile by Yes, because it has the classic meme song that that to be continued meme. The to be continued meme, the song behind it is actually called Roundabout by Yes. And I never thought that it was an act. I thought that was made especially for the meme. But nope. Next up we got, this is a rare copy of Pink Floyd's Animals. There's also a lyric sheet in there, but I'm not gonna take that out. Here is the disc. It is Harvest pressing, because this is the original concept pressing, as Google Lens told me. This says Rammstein's debut album Hurts a Lot. Now, there is a booklet in there, but I'm not going to go over that because I don't want to get this video to be like 10 hours long. So there is the flower. Yes, this is side 1 and side 2. I'm going to show a few pages of the booklet. There's also an image in the middle of the booklet. It's right here. You can set this as your wallpaper if you want. Just screenshot that. So I don't know why they chose a flower on their album. Maybe that was their mascot. It's like a sunflower was their mascot in 1995. And we got disc 2. Same side A, but the side 2 is different. I like how on side 2 they just feature 2 tracks, because I think Rammstein's albums just feature like 11 tracks, I think. But if you didn't know, Rammstein is a German band, and I accidentally put disc 1 in the wrong direction. Okay, there it is. Alright, next up we got the Slipknot All Hope Is Gone album. This was Paul Gray's last album, because this album came out in 2008. This is an orange limited edition vinyl. This is their popular album because of their song Psychosocial, which got 5.5 million views on YouTube. And this is my favorite image from the album. And this So, yeah, right there. I'm not sure where they took this image and this, cause I really want to know. There's also a 10th anniversary edition of this on the vinyl that you can get a bonus CD that it comes with, but unfortunately I didn't get that. I just only got this version of it. Next up, we got Metallica 72 Seasons, yes, with the hype sticker on it. So, yep, 72. Another 72. The whole album art. Right here. Okay. Like James Hetfield, Kirk Hammett on the disc. This is what? This is a red and black marbled vinyl. I'm not gonna show you disc 2 because it's same called vinyl, but there are different band members on the disc. I really like how it just represents 72 on the album art. It's just creative, bro. Alright, and it just comes with this pamphlet that just a small booklet. I really do like this image of this. And it just features all the lyrics. That smashed ass guitar. I'm not sure if these are actual vinyls. Is this a CGI? This looks realistic. When the 72 Seasons music video came out, I was like, are they gonna feature these stuff that was on the album cover? But I haven't seen that music video in a long time ago. You guys have to tell me. Next up, on disc 2, we got Lars Ulrich and Rob Trujillo. Okay, I have no fucking idea why I just showed you disc 2. Alright, so this one is just this is really awesome. This is Slipknot The End So Far. Limited edition vinyl. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is. But just check it out. Are you seeing this? Okay, this is a this is a 12-inch whatever you call this. This is a big vinyl, but it's so weird that it's supposed to play at 33 RPM, but instead it spins at 45 RPM. How the hell does that make any sense? Oh my god, this vinyl is really dusty. I haven't listened to this in a while now. Man, Slipknot got a little artistic in 2022, boy. I'm not even gonna show you this too because it's clear. So, a great chapter, the end so far, and all hope is gone. Those are the 3 Slipknot vinyls I got. Now, Senjutsu by Iron Maiden. This is a 3 LP vinyl. Now, I'm trying to show this off pretty quickly. I hate 3 LP vinyls. So we got side 1 and side 2. And disc 2, we got the Senjutsu Eddie doing almost a T pose. Almost looks like it. What the? Bruh! This side 2, on disc 2, side A, only features 2 tracks, and on side 3, on side 4, on disc 2, features Death of the Celts. That's the only song that is featured on side 2, on disc 2. Because Death of Celts, I think, is like 10 minutes long. This is probably the longest Iron Maiden album that I ever heard. It's like 81 minutes long. And then we got disc 3 next. And yes, this has just only 1 tracks on each side. The Parchment is on this side, and Hell on Earth is on this side. Hell on Earth is a great track to end off the album with. This is an okay album. This is an okay album by Iron Maiden. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of this, actually. No, this one... Why the hell do I have this here? This is... Stilly Notched. You and Andre... We honestly slider. This is a German vinyl. I really do not This is a Christmas vinyl. Is this supposed to be a church? That is the smallest church I've ever seen. And we got the same photo as on the front, but it's on X-rated mode. The disc is weird as hell. Is this some faded? Where you can kind of read the text on it, but it's super hard to read it. I don't know who thought of the idea. Maybe it's some faded. I haven't actually listened to it yet. Oh, maybe it's a test pressing. Maybe. Maybe it's a test pressing. Let me know. Next up, we got Chick Corea, 3/4. This is actually, I don't know, maybe a musical. But it is released by Warner Brothers Records. It's also a great... Next up, we got... Now, this is a movie soundtrack. Pulp Fiction. A Quentin Tarantino's movie. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to say about Gorillaz is Damon Albarn is a great singer, bro. I like how it just says various in all caps. Music from the motion picture starts off with Pumpkin and Honey Bunny, which is just if you listen to the soundtrack at the very beginning, we can hear a dialogue from the movie, which sounds like a robbery. But you can type it on YouTube, but I'm not going to play it in this video because I don't want to get destroyed by copyright. Alright, next up we got Pink Floyd, The Wall. Probably my favorite Pink Floyd album ever. I really like this album. And yeah, this is like a rock opera album because if you haven't heard a track, The Trial, it's actually a musical track of the album. It's like the judge confronts Pink to destroy the wall at the very end of the track, if I remember correctly. And we got System of a Down, Hypnotized. This was their final album. They only have 5 albums and this was their last album in 2005. Bruh, bruh, are they got retired and just not make music, bro? I mean, I know they made a music called Genocidal Humanoids and Protect the Land single in 2020, but I haven't got that yet. I did bought the System of Down self-titled on vinyl, but I didn't want it, so I just gave it back to the store owner instead. Next, we got Best of Pink Floyd. Now, this is a Hungarian pressing of it. It just only has 6 tracks. This is released by Favorite. Same packaging, same paper packaging as the Beatles. Hungarian pressing vinyl. This just only, yeah, this finally has a track of the album Metal, which is my favorite Pink Floyd album. Next up, we got some Gibbsby songs. There's also a Hungarian pressing because of the record label Qualitone. This looks like a 12-inch vinyl. And yeah, this is the oldest vinyl in my collection. Okay, I'm just gonna take that out. Same as this. That says Motorhead Bastards picture disc vinyl. Next up, we got Mutter by Rammstein. This is a remastered vinyl. We got a booklet. This one is kind of glossy, I suppose. I haven't heard this album in like a while now. Favorite track is definitely Ik Will and Adios is my favorite tracks. And Führer Fire Free. That was actually a movie called that song, I think, if I remember correctly, was in the movie Triple X. So yeah, same 2 tracks on side B on vinyl too. So that's Mutar. Next up we got a Pink Floyd Animals. This is the 2018 remix pressing of it. And I have actually made a video about this before. Go on and just check it out on YouTube. I'm not gonna show this booklet because it is a long page booklet. But it's up on my channel. There's an unboxing video of this, so you can check it out because I did show off the whole booklet in the video. Speaking of Pink Floyd, we got Dark Side of the Moon, one of their most iconic albums. Now, there is supposed to be something in here, not sure what goes here, but this is definitely a 1 LP vinyl, and it is Harvest labeled. Alright, iconic album cover. Dark Side of the Moon, great album. Next up, we got Green Day Dookie. goofy ass images of the band members. Lyrics and the vinyl itself. I think this was Green Day's first album after Complate and smooth it out slappy hours. I think it was their first album, if I'm not wrong. Next up, we got 4 by Led Zeppelin. This is a 1 LP gatefold vinyl. And first up, I thought Led Zeppelin was an American band. Nope, they are British. They are from the UK. So we got a sheet. We got track listing. Oh my god, my leg is starting to hurt. And if you flip it on the back, you get lyrics from the song Stairway to Heaven. And I think this was the first Led Zeppelin album to introduce all of the 4 icons that they went along with the album. You can see it on close up, the 4 icons there. And for now on, when I'm gonna do a review or a collection or a pickup video, I'm gonna use this portable mic. You got The Unforgettable by Nat King Cole. This is a jazz music, but it is released by Capitol Records. And if you don't know this, Capitol Records is one of my favorite record labels ever, because I like how the logo looks. Next up, we got Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. Now, this is the 2016 version of it. It comes with a postcard, which is not for use. This is for just... Now, the reason why I say this is the 2016, because the original one, the album cover is different. It's the same, but it's in a different angle. And it's the same printing label on the disc, but it's written Columbia on it. That's what the original pressing looks like. I'm not sure why they didn't put the track list on the back. Next up, we got Californication by Red Hot Chili Peppers. I really do like this image. I got this for my 13th birthday, but I forgot to show... I forgot showing this off in the 13th birthday video that I did a long time ago. Next up, we got Hardwired to Self-Destruct by Metallica. Okay, that is weird. Yeah. Okay, so we got this one. There is a lyric sheet in here, but I'm not gonna take that out because it will be kind of hard to put back in there. And there's also another lyric sheet. So we got... Oh, there goes the lyric sheet. Side C and side D. Hardware to self-destruct. And last but not least, we got Abba Gold Greatest Hits. And what the hell is my brother doing? So this is a 2 LP. I did saw a ABBA record in my local store that I just went to today at 7 a.m. and I just saw a bunch of ABBA vinyls, and they all are Hungarian pressings, bro. Because those are not released by Polydor Records. They were released by Pepita Records. Alright, and last up is Color's self-titled album. So yeah, this was the record label that was talking about of the vinyl, of the ABBA vinyl. Alright, now 7-inch vinyls. Yes, I had to bring in a chair because my leg is starting to hurt whenever I sit too much. I'm literally recording this video for like 41 minutes now. So first up, we got the Dancing Queen single by ABBA, and we got this is my very first 7-inch single that I ever got. Next up, we got, what is this? This is it's hard to read here. It is released by Start Records. Start Records is a Hungarian company. So this is Overkill by Motorhead. So yeah. Oh no, this is Ace of Spades by Motorhead, the 7-inch single version. So those are the two 7-inch singles that I have on my shelf. And there is a drawer titled 45-inch vinyls that I misspelled because, yeah. Alright, so first up on the 7-inch singles drawer, we got Another Brick in the Wall Part 2 / One of My Turns single by Pink Floyd. It's also a Hungarian pressing because it's released by Pepita. Speaking of Pepita Records, is this Hey Ho from the movie Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And also, it features the theme song from the movie. Next up, we got Surfing USA single by Levi Garrett. As you can tell, this is super old. And this one is also released by Pepita Records. Is the Malika single by Boney M. Next up, we got Poopy. Pop. Okay, I have no idea how to pronounce that. This is also a German band which is called Magic. This is a puppet. This is released by Atom Records, which is a German record label. Next up, we got Jeans On by David Dudas. Next up, we got Genius of Love single by Tom Tom Club. Next up, we got oh my god. You can read that on your own. It says I'm gonna say white drug. If you know what I mean by that. That's what the song is called by Magic. So this is also released by Atom Records. Next up, we got I Can't Stand the Rain by Eruption. This is a great song. We got, what song is this? Via. So yeah, this was the CVS logo that I was talking about. Via by Claudio Bellongini. This is from his album. Alright. That's all the collection that I have. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go to bed, bro.